HMP Grendon is superbly unique, and it is the only wholly therapeutic prison in Europe. Ikon's been producing the residency programme at Grendon for 11 years now. I'm the fourth artist in residence. It's not something I had highlighted for my future. And it was this prison that I wanted to have the residency in. We're in one of the buildings in Grendon, in the inside of the prison. On one side of the building, we've got the studio. And then on this side, we've got a gallery space. We've had a programme of exhibitions that have been shown in here. It's a Category B prison. The residents that are here have committed serious crimes. I've not really dwelled on that. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. Nothing's fixed. The behaviours that resulted in them being imprisoned, there is a potential to change, to move from that. That's the person that I respond to. It is unmistakable. You're in prison for a reason. But I think if we do just throw away the key, we're not solving a problem, we're just ignoring it. And actually what happens at Grendon is not ignoring that problem. When your behaviours are to confront a situation aggressively or by having a front or having a defence, changing that and actually starting to address that within yourself and recognising it is hugely difficult. I think one of the things that's really quite interesting as well with the studio and trying to maintain the studio is we've kind of repurposed stuff. So normally you would use one of these carousels for printing on T-shirts or tote bags. But actually with a little bit of playing around, we can do paper screen on it. Doing a full colour process, screen print onto canvas in a prison with no kit, with no micro adjusters. Yeah, it's a challenge. The painting that I've been working on is a view of the landscape of Grendon from outside the studio. This particular resident has gone back and is painting the landscape of Grendon from the vantage point of his cell window. And he's been trying to capture some of the processes that I've been using. What we are developing here is an arts practice. The ability to communicate complex concepts, to be able to ask questions, to be able to engage in critical analysis. The life skills that brings is so significant. From what I've seen that Grendon does, I think this model should be rolled out on a wider scale and recognising the significance of it in changing attitudes. It's not an incarceration where you leave someone to serve out time. It's actually starting to address what the problems are, what's caused this. How can you develop strategies to approach life in a different way? Being able to engage in a programme like this across the wider prison service can only be beneficial. In Grendon, I think there's a real possibility of rehabilitation.